That's better. So, doing better now, I think. I don't know why I'm making these videos. Nobody watches them anyways. But yeah, I'm learning and I'm doing better slowly but surely. I have a job now. I got out of the mental hospital for the third time, and hopefully that'll be the last time. Let's see what else. My birthday's coming up. I'm gonna be 28. And the neighbors still keep messing with me, but whatever. And I still have these implants in me. Every morning I wake up and I have to remember that I have these implants in me. I don't know, but I'm slowly learning how to live in the world, and it's weird because people are still messing. People are still messing with me when I'm at work or anywhere. People still want to be acting ghetto and stuff, and it's just stupid. I don't know why, but I don't know. That the older I get, the better I am at dealing with that stuff. You know, I just kind of ignore it, like laugh at it. But yeah, still living at my grandparents' house, which kind of sucks. But the good thing with this job, though, this job, it gives me hope because I can get an apartment if I want to, and I should. I probably should, especially if I can get, you know, like Section 8 housing. I'll be able to get a discount on an apartment, and I think that'll be good. Overall, I think that might be the best thing to do. Either that, or build on my mom and stepdad's property, or my parents' property, I guess, because my grandparents over there. I don't know, but I'd have to clear out the land and do all this stuff, and then build a small house, and it's gonna be some money. I mean, I'd be able to afford it, and all I have to do is just stay with this job, and I can find a better place to live, which is good. So I think that's gonna be my goal. That's gonna be what I have to do because I can't just stay in this small room in this house anymore. You know, I have to go somewhere better. I have to live somewhere better. I don't know. Or I can still move to Arizona too. I mean, that's another option, I guess, because there's Lowe's in Arizona. I'm working at Lowe's now, so I don't know. I start working on Monday. I don't know. You know. Hopefully the people there don't treat me too bad, right? Because I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna still be making videos. If, you know, there's still, you know, fake crime every day, and the coronavirus now. Everyone's doing all this crazy stuff, and so I shouldn't really feel too dumb making a video. You know. I mean, I'm not saying anything. I don't know. I'm just worried about myself, you know, and that's true, I think, because I have to be careful, and that's another thing too. You know, I need to be positive and do positive things, and for example, now I'm watching shows on the internet, TV, whatever, that are positive, which is good, and that's what I need, and it reminds me that all this ghetto stuff that the people around me are doing, all that's an act, you know? They're acting. And the people who are actually not really acting, or you know, at least when they're being positive and stuff, I don't know, it's kind of the opposite, you know? Because the people around me want me to think that, oh yeah, this is the real world and it's all ghetto and stuff. But no, you know, I gotta remember that that's not how it is. And I turn on the TV, on the news every day. There's crime and all that. So yeah, you know. And last night I tried to go to sleep and I really couldn't. I did, but I don't know. I have these weird dreams every night. I don't know. But you can tell by looking at me that I'm doing better. Yeah, I don't know. Especially, I don't know. Maybe. I think it's mostly because I got a job. I think that's it for sure. Because if I didn't have a job right now, I'd still be freaking out, like, you know, nothing's gonna happen, and I'm just gonna stay like this forever, and that's one of the worst feelings, ever. I think, just being miserable and distressed and just hopeless, you know. And that's how I've been feeling the past weeks, past months. I mean, since I didn't have a job, really, the past months, the past years, really. I mean, I don't know, just completely miserable and hopeless and everything. So I gotta stay focused and not quit this job, no matter how much people mess with me, no matter how much physical pain I have to go through with these implants. I gotta remember that this job is the only thing that's gonna keep me where I want to go. You know, keep me going where I want to go. You know, because if I quit, it's gonna be the same as before. It's gonna be the exact same as before. I've quit too many jobs already. I know exactly what's gonna happen if I quit jobs. If I quit any more jobs, so I gotta keep doing this. So yeah, and I gotta do what works for me. You know, I mean, it might. It's not stupid though. You know, it's just I don't know because it's just I don't know. I gotta do what keeps me happy. You know, whatever that is. And having a job, yeah, that makes me happy. But eventually, I could be miserable like before because I've worked jobs before where I was not happy. I mean, almost any job that I work at, eventually I become unhappy, and that's why I have to stay focused and recognize that I have implants in me and work with that. So that's what I have to do because I already went to the hospital. I did everything that I could. I told the doctors I have implants, like I said, and they're not going to do anything. They're not going to do anything at all. So what do I do, right? I can't just stay at home and not do anything and just be physically hurt all the time. That's not good. That's not fair for me. So working is going to be the best thing, and I gotta do my best at it. You know, do my best at my job, and hopefully I'll be able to live somewhere better and live better overall. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just a lot more focused, I guess, because I know I can't give up. You know, that's important. I know I can't quit. So yeah, and I got out of the mental hospital, or not the mental. I don't know what it's called, but whatever. But yeah, I mean, I just feel stupid doing this, but whatever. It seems like the first time was okay. The first time, at least, it was clean. Second and third time, people were throwing food and stuff everywhere, and the bathrooms were dirty. Everything. It was not good. First time was okay though. But yeah, I can't go back. I can't go back again. There's no need to really, because I gotta stay strong now and put up with everything that I have to put up with. So yeah. I don't know if I should let my hair grow out more. I don't know. I'm probably gonna put it back like that. I don't know. It's probably gonna be better back. I don't know. I just kind of got tired of having it so short all the time too. But whatever. I don't really care. I don't know. I know people are gonna say, yeah, all you have to do is this, and I already tried that. I already tried talking to everybody, and still, I don't know what else to do, really, you know? And, because I go to work, or not go to work, but well, yeah, I mean, just, yeah, go to work or go anywhere, to a store or something, for example, and people want to still be messing with me and still be acting immature and everything, and I'm not doing anything wrong, so I know it's not my fault, and I don't know. So I just have to put up with all this for now. But yeah, I'm doing better, and yeah, at least I'm getting some help also with food too. I got food stamps, I guess. I thought they were actually stamps, but it's a card. But luckily, the government is helping me out with some food, which is good. What else? Might get an apartment, or maybe I'll just live on the property because it might be more peaceful on the property too. But it's just more work, and I don't really plan to live there for a lot of years, you know. So I don't know if it's gonna be worth it. I don't know. Well, either way, I mean, it'll still be better than living here. Or I mean, I could just it could just be a waste of money. Either way, and that's also what I'm worried about too. But I think either way it'll be worth it. So we'll see. But yeah, I mean, I understand that I have to grow up basically, and I am. I'm turning 28, which is crazy because looking at myself, I still I still look and well, not really look, but I still feel like I'm 18 or 20, 21, early 20s. So, you know, about to be 28. So in a couple years I'll be 30, which is crazy. So, I don't know. But yeah, I'm just hanging in there, I guess. And you know, I appreciate it what everyone does for me too. You know, everything that everyone does for me that helps me out, it does help me out. Um, like, you know, when when I don't know, just people just want to help me out sometimes, I guess, and maybe it's not. Maybe the intention isn't to help me out because then I see other stuff that doesn't seem like it's supposed to help me out. So I don't know. But I mean, if it makes me feel better, like watching shows on TV, for example, I don't know, or the news. I mean, like crime and stuff. I mean, it doesn't really make me feel better, but sometimes it kind of makes me feel better by reminding me that it's fake and that eventually I'll get these implants out. Like people didn't forget about me, and I think that's one of the intentions also. So yeah, and I stopped cutting myself too, which is good. So I also stopped going to the mental hospital. What else? I'm working now. I have to talk to a counselor. I don't have to, but I think it's better if I do. So it's like doing this except with someone in front of me. What else? I have to take my shots, my crazy shots, because I don't know why. Because the truth is, I don't really know if people are talking to me all the time or not. I don't know, but the doctor told me that I should get the shot, so I'm gonna do that for like maybe 6 months, and and if I'm feeling better, if I'm doing better, then I'll be even more likely to say, yeah, I don't need it, and be more confident and not need it. So that's what I'm gonna do. So at least try it out for like 6 months. Same thing with talking to a counselor. That's 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 probably the best option so far. Best thing I can do. So yeah, I mean, because the doctors don't tell me anything, and I don't know. But I just got to stay focused on working and doing good and not doing anything I shouldn't be doing, which is also helping me to live a better life. But I think it's mostly that I have a job. I don't know, and I'm just working around that. Everything. I'm just adding on to that and to where I can be happy, which is good, which is what I need to do. So because it's like I am disabled. You know, I mean, technically, I am disabled with these implants, even though it says schizophrenia or whatever. I still do have this disability with these implants. That makes it hard to drive and talk and everything and all that. But I don't know. So I have to do what I need to do to become happy and live a normal life, and I still can do that. And and you know what? It's not permanent either. This isn't permanent. Eventually, I'll feel better, and these implants will stop hurting me because lately, I think it was yesterday and the past few days, like the past week or two, there were moments where I didn't feel any pain at all, and so it's like somebody's, you know, giving me a break, I guess, or not. Well, that's not the way to say it, but somebody's, whoever's controlling this is slowly turning it off, and almost like it feels like it's tapering off too, because I do feel a little bit better overall. Maybe maybe because I'm actually trying to do better, or I don't know, you know. But before it would be, moments of extreme pain. Now it's more of like moments of peace and happiness, I guess. So just normal. Well, not really. I mean, it's just normal, you know. I mean, but to me, it feels even better because I'm constantly in pain. So, so yeah. But I don't know. I mean, I'm doing good, and yeah. I just gotta stay focused and be happy and everything. And if people want to act stupid, then that's them. Whatever. But yeah, I mean, I don't know.